What year are you?
Oh, I'm a senior this year.
Oh, you about to get out of here.
You're about to get out. What's your major?
That's what you
legal communication.
Legal communication. So what do you want to do when you get out of here?
Oh, I want to be a criminal defense attorney.
Oh, so you're going to law school after that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so you're going to be all right.
Nice.
Because we were talking about loans and debts in college.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And it's like, if you go, you got to go for something that counts. You can't just like, oh, I want to go for communications or something.
Criminal justice. Like
or criminal justice.
Yeah. Like we did.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about.
It don't count.
Major with no skills. So you get out and then you have to, either go get more education or realize that you're just in debt with no skills.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the drama with college.
Yeah. So it got to count for something.
Yeah.
Why'd you choose this school out of all the schools in the U.S.?
Because it's the best HBC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
New York.
New York. Wow.
The best. She said the best historical black college. Yeah.
Is there one in New York?
No.
Okay. All right.
They start like in Pennsylvania and make its way down.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they're like mainly in the South. They're mainly in the South. It's not like you can go far as Texas,
Yeah.
Mississippi, but like LA, the East West Coast, nothing there.
Yeah.
No, they all like in that one. They're in the South.
Yeah.
They're in the South.
And you're gonna go to law school in DC, or are you planning to go somewhere else?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
And it's almost summer. School is over. Why are you still here on campus?
Oh, actually, school starts today.
Oh,
Yeah, like our summer session starts.
Oh, they start today.
You're here
Wow.
for the summer session.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I like your glasses too, because I'm a big glass person. I like your glasses.
Thank you.
Okay. What made you pick Howard University to go to school here? What made you pick this school? You could have went anywhere in the world. What made you choose Howard?
You want the honest answer or you want to hear something cool?
No, your real answer, your true answer.
All right, so my parents went here. My father actually proposed to my mother right there.
Wow. Wow.
And you know what? Honestly, that's a part of it, but the true answer,
Yeah.
I was looking at schools for football, and my father brought me down here just to meet some of the coaches. We got here early. Coaches were like, you know what? Go get something to eat. Go, just walk around campus, come back in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Cool. We went into Crampton, went to the cafeteria, cheerleading team was in there. I was sold from there.
That's Howard. That is Howard U. I told you, that's Howard U. They don't even they already know, like if you just they be like, you walking around campus, he's signing with us.
Yup.
They ain't got like convince you. They ain't gotta trick you, they ain't gotta say nothing.
I signed my letter of intent that day, right then. Like, yep, I'll be right back in fall.
We out here in DC, right by Howard, man. I used to spend a lot of time here. I'm with my boy right here.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Let them know your name, let them know your channel.
Hey, this is Ivan with IvainTures, and Philly Dom is gonna put it right down in the description. So please subscribe, give it a like, and follow my adventures around the world.
Yeah, we about to walk around Howard University, man. I had some friends, some relatives graduate from here. In the 90s, I used to spend a lot of time here. I went to a school called Shippensburg University. And it was like maybe driving, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. So we used to spend a lot of time on this campus right here. And then after that, when I was in Shippensburg, I ended up transferring to a school in Florida called Florida Atlantic University. But this is, I spent a couple years coming to this university right here. Matter of fact, I almost went here. The tuition was just a little too high for my family liking. As a matter of fact, that's the towers over there. We used to spend a lot of time on them towers. I don't even see the McDonald's. The McDonald's knocked down?
I think it's somewhere here, man. So much have changed, you know what I'm saying? They have a Starbucks out here now, like.
Yeah, this is different. This is totally different.
They have a Potbelly's right there.
Wow.
So there's always something new going on, man. New events, new things.
Oh, that's the McDonald's.
Right
That's the
there.
historical McDonald's. We spent a lot of times there, and that's the towers right there.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to park for a second, just walk around a little bit. I see what you're saying about the parking situation.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
DC, man, the parking is tough.
It's tough in DC.
You play around, you get a good ticket.
Yeah,
You
he
know
said
how that goes.
they ain't messing around. He said they are not messing around with the parking situation.
Yeah.
Man, this is what's up, man. This is like, wow, man. I spent a lot.
Flashback, huh?
Flashback. I spent a lot of time here, man. Guys, welcome to D.C., man. Welcome to D.C., Washington, D.C. So we about to grab something from McDonald's real quick, because we had to park in that parking lot. So we want to make sure we legit. So we going to, you know, support McDonald's. You know, this ain't a part of my diet, Moshe, but we got to grab something. We'll grab something small from McDonald's. Even if I throw it out and don't eat it, we got to grab something from McDonald's. I think I'll get like an ice cream sundae or something like that real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so we just want to have a receipt that we at the McDonald's so they can't trip on us. They'll be like, oh yeah, you guys were at McDonald's, yeah. And then we're going to walk around, let you see the campus. I want to walk by the towers over there, and then we can walk like somewhere on the campus, and then
we good.
Yeah, we good, man. But support my boy right here. Support him, man. He was in we're gonna talk about him in a little bit. He was in El Salvador with me.
El Salvador was an amazing trip, man. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem, man.
It was my first time. Man.
Not a problem.
It's a great country, man. I love El Salvador.
Not a problem. We had a little ice cream, and he had some nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So now we walking towards the towers, man. I spent a lot of time in them towers when I was there, right there.
Oh wow.
I can't believe they still there.
How many years has it been, man?
It's been the 90s, man, like 94, wow. 95, 96, 97, been a long time.
Long time.
So this is like a memory lane, dude. I'm just going back in memory lane like he said earlier.
That's right.
Memory lanes, man. So we just walk around and see what's going on.
There's always some new construction going on.
Oh, wow.
You don't come here for like 3-4 years and then it looks like completely different.
Like a different place.
They're always building up and building up.
Wow.
But the prices are going up, man. And I'm sure if you check even like Howard U,
yeah,
tuition is crazy now.
I know the tuition is off the charts.
Yeah. And that's the thing I'm wondering about. Like, is it worth, I mean, it's great to go to college, but like, is it worth all those loans at the end of the day? Especially if you major in something that actually does not provide you much skills. Because it comes down to skills at the end of the day.
Yes, it does. It has to count.
Right.
It has to count.
That's right.
If I knew what I knew before, I would have did stuff a little differently. Yeah. But you got to have a career like something like, something like in the medical field, the science field, some engineer, something that's going to catch right away.
That's right.
As long as you graduate with that, you all right.
That's right.
Then you got degrees like communication and history. Oh, you can know every date of everything. It doesn't mean nothing because they don't make money like that. So
that's right.
I would tell anybody that's going to school today, if you ain't sure, go to a community college, take your time, maybe you graduate high school, maybe that first year, maybe try to figure out what you want to do. You know what I mean? Because you won't be too far behind if you have 1 year off. But make sure it counts. Like if some people stern, they know what they're going to school for.
Yeah.
They like, I'm going to go to be a doctor. I'm going to go be a RN nurse.
Yes.
Yeah, them jobs catch. As long as you graduate from a university, you know what I mean? You could be a C student, whatever. You'll get a job. But other majors, you got to be real careful. And then now they got jobs like YouTube, like what I'm doing. Like,
that's right.
You got a couple years here, you can make a lot of money on YouTube.
A lot more money than people who
went to
college.
They went to college and
then you have all the student loans too, and the interest on them.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's crazy, and it just keep you in debt. It'll just keep you in debt. Yeah. It'll keep you in debt. I don't even. Yeah, they had them, but they changed them.
Like this is brand new. Like,
wow. Yeah, that's brand new. Cause I remember something over there, but I can't remember what it was that's there. Right. Yeah, but we right here at Howard U. Let me get that sign. Man, we used to be in that tower over there. We used to always be on that side, that one right there. And this used to be like a hangout for the homecoming, man. So school is probably not in for them. I gotta have to ask.
They just had the graduation.
They just had the graduation. So the next thing would be like summer. Howard University, man. This is the spot right here. Yeah. About Howard. I used to hang out here all the time back in the day. I went to another university. So right now, was it summer school for you guys? What's going on here right now?
I work here, but summer school, yes.
Summer school right now. Okay. Man, Howard, is it still got that same, Howard still got that same, it was powerful in the 90s. I'm telling you, like, you ain't want to go to no other college or university but Howard.
I went here.
Okay, so, all right, so you know. All right, then. Yeah, yes indeed. You ain't want to go nowhere else, yo. But yeah, sometimes it's like that. Yeah. It's all right. Let's walk on the main
Yeah,
campus
you gonna
then.
find it. Bird, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the bird wants some McDonald's.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say another thing, since we talking about college, we on college campus. Some people can go to school, not even go to school, they can go in the military.
That's right.
That's an option.
That's another great option.
That's another great option.
Like I did it before I went to college.
Yeah,
I served in the military. You only have to do 4 years, get out,
yeah,
and then they will help you with your tuition.
yep. And you'll have, and you're a little older, so your mindset's a little better, and you travel, so now you know, like, do I really want to be here, or do I want to do something
That's
different?
right.
Because you got 4 years to think it out, and you're
That's
still
right.
young, and you're getting a nice paycheck.
That's right. It's just good to remember, military people think war fighting.
Yeah.
The military has all kind of jobs.
Yes.
You know, you don't have to be at war fighting. You can do something else. You know, you can work behind the desk if you like. You can be a doctor, nurse, anything you want to do. You can actually get the training for free, and then you just serve your country.
Yeah.
So you do have options.
Yeah, you're not gonna just be stuck,
No.
like you said. Just you're not gonna be just stuck there as a combat, because they think you just got to be combat.
But you can be a police officer
Yeah.
even in the military.
Yeah.
You can do all kind of different
Work behind the
technical-
desk and-
Work behind the desk. You can do mechanical work.
Yeah.
You know, you can do all kind of stuff. And then think about a job that can transfer in the civilian world. If you're in the infantry, once you get out, you have no skills. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to pick a job that can actually transfer in, and then you take advantage of that training in order to get yourself together when you get out of the service. That's the key.
And another thing, just to add what you were saying, that they help you, give you credits for
right.
college.
That's right.
So you don't come in like you already have
right.
earned credits, because
That's
some of the stuff you do in college, I mean in the military,
Would transfer.
transfers into college.
That's right.
And you come in with some credits.
Absolutely, absolutely. But you know, I went to college, but it's good, and I think that we're talking about this. College is not necessary to be successful in life.
No.
It is great if you want to do this, but it's not for everybody. And you can do very well without going to college. Matter
Yes, you
of fact, there's a lot of very successful people in the world who've never been to college at all.
Man, you got a lot of successful people. Was it Bill Gates or something? He got bored of school
Yes.
and left. He
Yeah,
was
I
in the
think-
university and he left.
Yes,
He
Elon
got
Musk,
bored of school.
I don't know if he went to school, but he said he hires people who went to the best colleges in the world. But they say they're his employees, you know what I mean? He's the
Yeah.
boss. So it's good to have a skill. That's
Yeah.
the key, a skill.
A skill.
You know, I'm in real estate, and you also have like
That's
people
a skill.
that's a skill. You have people who do appraisals. If they go appraise a home, they make $400, $500 a home. They have contracts after contracts, you know. And only thing required is a bachelor's degree, and then a lot of training. But you have a lot of careers that don't require a degree. Being a plumber, you know, those people make more money than a lot of college
Yeah, that's a
graduates.
skill. Because
Yeah.
everybody got a house, everybody got an apartment, and at one day or another, something's going to mess up with your
right.
plumbing, and you're going to need them.
That's right. That's exactly
Yeah. People going to laugh at me. A mortician is a skill. A skill. People die every day.
Every day. It's a guaranteed job.
Yeah, guaranteed job. Eventually, somebody going to come
Right.
come to your morgue
That's right.
eventually,
That's
so
right.
you're going to make money.
That's right. It's a business.
It's a skilled job.
That's right.
We walking across the street here. This Georgia Ave right here.
Man, that McDonald's got you, huh?
Yeah, man. We was like, that was the meeting spot. Everybody like, oh, let's meet at the McDonald's, and we all go right there. Like, no matter if we had like 30 guys in town from all over, like, yo, where you at? Yo, I'm on Georgia Ave. Where you want to meet? We at Howard. Yo, let's meet at the McDonald's, and we'd always find each other.
Yeah.
And then we just drive from there and go where we gotta go.
That's right.
We're gonna cross here and go on the campus. Looks very different. I mean, we're already on the campus because it's in the city. So the campus is spread all over. They got dorms, like Meridian dorms and all them. They were from back in the day down that way, but this is like the meat and bread of the campus right this way, where we going right now.
That's exactly right.
The 90s, man, everybody and their grandma was trying to go to here. And if it was like prestigious, like if you say, yo, I went to Howard, it was like, whoa, he went to Howard. It was like a big deal.
End of May, June, who knows how much training they have going on right now.
Yeah, because they just had the pin relays in April in Philly, and there was a lot of colleges there, and Howard was actually there.
Yeah.
They actually fared well. They did good. They always have a good track team.
Yeah.
Especially, I remember the female track team that was there. They did real good. Howard was doing good.
Probably.
I think we can cut through here. Yep, you were right. It's like physics.
Right there?
Yeah. That's a career. Like, not many people can do that.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's better to stay in school longer and learn the skill than just pick the easy major.
Yeah.
Just so you can get out of there.
Basketball even 101 and 102.
That's right.
Physical fitness 805.
That's right.
Piano 506. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Be there forever.
That's right.
But yeah, something that's going to get you money, because them loans in the States don't pay.
Nope.
No, you be paying them back forever. And they keep getting interest.
Over interest. And if you play a sport, you get scholarships.
Yeah.
But not only that, a lot of states and counties do offer scholarships for different things.
That's
So
true.
it's good to go to the public library and do your research and try to find out what you qualify for.
That's
Many
true.
people don't know. They leave money on the table. You got to do your research.
Yeah, because you might have a certain ethnic background, or you might be from a certain city, and it's a scholarship or some kind of grant money that's there that'll help you, even if it's like $1,000, $3,000.
right.
It adds up.
Yes. And another thing I want to mention, last weekend I went to the embassy open houses,
Okay.
and they were talking about studying overseas.
Yeah.
You have a trend that's going on. A lot of students are going to Canada to study, and those classes do transfer. The benefit is the loan is much lower. So you
Okay.
can go overseas if you like traveling, experiencing different cultures.
That's true, he's
Still
right.
Get your education, and if you want to come back in the US and work, you can do just that. But you have less loan. The key, what we're talking about, is having less debt when you get out of college.
Yes.
Because it prevents you from enjoying your life and starting your life the right way. You already have that burden above your head, and you have no career.
Yeah, you got to pay debt off the back.
That's right.
And they're like, oh, it's not going against your credit like that. But yeah, if you get default with them loans,
It will destroy your
it'll
credit.
destroy your credit.
Yeah.
You can't buy a house. You can't buy a car.
You can't travel. You can't do nothing.
Yeah, every 5 minutes they asking you for this, and how much can you pay on your loan, and how much can you pay on that. And some people die and don't even end up paying their loans back.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
they accrue interest. You might have a loan for $30,000, $40,000. Time you get around paying it all off is at $100,000.
That's exactly right.
So now it's like twice as much what you even got the loan
That's
for.
right. That's right.
So you got to be real smart when you're dealing with the universities, man. You just can't go just to go.
No.
Yo, it gotta be smart. You gotta be a smart decision. Cause that debt is in your name. It's not in your mom's name.
Nope.
It ain't in your grandma's name.
All you.
It ain't in Bobby, your boyfriend's name. It ain't in his name. It's in your name.
That's right.
It goes follows you. And some people, when you want to get married and all that,
That's exactly right.
yeah,
Yep.
you can't get this and you can't get that because you ain't paying on your loan.
That's exactly.
And they can garnish your wages. Some loans will garnish your wage.
That's true.
And they go college of engineering right up there. So yeah, we just want to give you a little look on the campus, man. Just bring back memories. Man, I'm hyped today, man.
That's funny. It's good to visit the school that you left a little while ago, right?
Yeah, man.
You're just like, man, I wish I knew this back then.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. So guys, that's what the campus looks like out here. We're about to cross the College of Engineering and Architecture. We're talking about skills.
That's a skill. Architect is a skill.
Skill. Don't just major in anything. Engineering, architecture. That's the one thing.
Excuse me, how you doing? Could I ask you a question? Something about the campus? You go to Howard?
Oh, I do.
You don't? Oh, you don't go here?
No, I do.
Oh, you do go here. That's cool. That's cool. Back in the day, I used to come by here a lot, like for the homecomings and the different things like that. How's the vibe now on campus here? Because it's, y'all had dealing with the COVID, you had all that other stuff. How's the vibe in 2022 here?
We have like a lot of younger students.
Okay.
So between that and COVID, it's a little slow.
It's a little slow down.
Yeah.
And they starting to let everybody come back on campus and
Yeah.
go in the classrooms and all that like that. Because I know everybody was online for a while.
Yeah, like we just went like fully back in person this past January.
So this January.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What year are you?
Oh, I'm a senior this year.
Oh, you about to get out of
You're
here.
about to get out. What's your major?
That's what we
legal communication.
Legal communication. So what do you want to do when you get out of here?
Oh, I want to be a criminal defense attorney.
Oh, so you're going to law school after that? Okay.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna be all right.
Nice.
Cause we were talking about loans and debts in college.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And it's like, if you go, you got to go for something that count. You can't just like, oh, I want to go for communications or something.
Criminal justice. Like
Yeah, or criminal justice.
Yeah. Like we did.
Yeah,
That's what we were talking
That would be
about.
there.
You
It don't
did a
count.
major with no skills, so you get out and then you
Yeah.
have to, either go get more education or realize that you're just in debt with no skills.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the drama with college.
Yeah. So it got to count for something.
Yeah.
Why'd you choose this school out of all the schools in the U.S.?
Because it's the best HBCU.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
New York.
New York. Wow.
The best. She said the best historical black
Is there-
college. Yeah.
Is there one in New York?
No.
No.
Okay. All right.
They start like in Pennsylvania and make its way down.
Nice. Nice.
And they're like mainly in the South. They're mainly in the South. It's not like you can go far as Texas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mississippi, but like LA, the East West Coast, nothing there.
Nothing there. Yeah.
No, they all like in that one. They're in the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the South.
And you're gonna go to law school in D.C. or are you planning to go somewhere else?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure.
Yeah.
And it's almost summer. School is over. Why are you still here on campus?
Oh, actually, school starts today.
Oh.
Yeah, like our summer session starts.
Oh, they start
okay,
today.
You're here
Wow.
for the summer session.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I
used to
like
do
your glasses too, because I'm a big
you.
glass person. I like your glasses.
Thank you.
All right, let me get I'm gonna get a little thumbnail with you with the
Okay.
glasses. Like,
Sounds good.
You both got the glasses on.
that. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's so funny. We do have matching glasses.
Yeah, I'm big on the glasses. And you can check yourself out. You'll be on Philly Dom's channel and also you'll be on Ivan's channel.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us talk to you. Is there one thing you want people to know about Howard University?
Anything.
Anything at all? People may be watching from Africa, from Europe, and they were, oh, I want to go to Howard. Like, what is one good thing that you want to share with these people? Or one bad thing, whatever it is.
She said, well, you got one bad thing. Oh, wow.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
It's been overwhelmingly positive.
So, that means positive because usually
Yeah.
when people got bad stuff to say,
It comes out right away. Like,
I
don't
hate
come
the one
here.
professor. I don't like their lunchroom. I don't like this. I don't like the living room. Like they would have said something. So that means it's good. That's a good thing. That's a plus,
It's a
man.
pretty good school.
Good, good.
Well,
All right.
congratulations and wish you
Congrats.
luck with the
Thank
with your
you.
career. You got like an Instagram? Anything you want to give them?
Oh yeah, it's from Jalen with love.
From
From
Jalen.
Jalen. How do you spell Jalen?
Jalynn.
From Jalen with love. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much for doing this. Greatly appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Let me
Take
grab a
care.
thumbnail as well.
Yeah. No problem.
She's
You
gonna be-
famous. You YouTube famous now.
famous.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
I would have worn a better outfit.
No, you look good. Beautiful.
Are you part of a sorority?
No.
I'm asking because I see the XO. I thought you were
Oh,
Greek.
no.
Oh no, that's somebody's tattoos.
Tattoo.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. Well, have fun in school.
Thank you.
Take care.
So that's what we're talking about. And it's funny we meet someone who's actually studying to become an attorney because talking about skills, that is an actual skill. So guys, we're gonna post on Instagram, but be nice. I know some people get crazy when, Instagram is shared like this. So, if you have any questions, I think it should be a good contact because, she's gone here for 4 years, guys. What's your name?
My name's Sidney Tucker.
Sidney Tucker. Where you from?
I'm from Bordentown, New Jersey, but my heritage is Sierra Leone.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. How long you been in the U.S.?
I've been here my whole life. My father was born here, lived in Sierra Leone, lived in Russia. My grandfather was actually the first diplomat from Sierra Leone to Russia and to the U.S. as well.
Interesting.
Harrison Tucker, that's my grandfather. But yeah, so my dad, he lived there, but he's been here. He started here, went around, and then came back. And then I've been here my whole life.
Okay. What made you pick Howard University to go to school here? What made you pick this school? You could have went anywhere in the world. What made you choose Howard?
You want the honest answer or you want to hear something cool?
No, your real answer, your true answer.
All right, so my parents went here. My father actually proposed to my mother right there.
Wow. Wow.
And you know what? Honestly, that's a part of it, but the true answer,
Yeah.
I was looking at schools for football, and my father brought me down here just to meet some of the coaches. We got here early. Coaches were like, you know what? Go get something to eat. Go, just walk around campus, come back in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Cool. We went into Crampton, went to the cafeteria, cheerleading team was in there. I was sold from there.
That's Howard. That is how are you. I told you, that's how are you. They don't even they already know, like if you just, they be like, you walking around campus, he's signing with us.
Yup.
I mean, they ain't got to like convince you. They ain't got to trick you. They ain't got to say nothing.
I signed my letter of intent that day, right then. Right then, like, yep, I'll be right back in fall. Indeed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's the story.
Yeah, that's how are you. And we catching it. It's on summer session right now.
Yeah,
it's the first day of summer session, so there ain't nobody in. Like, if you see this like September, October, like when school is like really in, woo!
There's nothing like it on this earth. Nothing like it on
woo!
this earth.
Talking about chocolate, huh?
Yeah.
The best, the purest that you could find. Trust me. Trust me. Yes, indeed.
Woo!
Yeah. So, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
How many years have you been here?
So that's a better question. So I'm actually 33.
Okay.
So I went to school here 15 years ago.
Okay.
Right? But I'm actually down here. I have a company, Black Hero League. We make jerseys. We make all like apparel, but instead of putting like baseball players or athletes on it, we put Black heroes. So this is actually a Jean Michael Boscott jersey from my first collection.
Okay.
And if I could just talk about myself for a
Yeah,
little
talk about yourself. Yeah.
As a black business, as an entrepreneur, to get these jerseys done, I was able to do it, but I had to work with a manufacturer in China.
Okay.
And one of my, I won't say issues, but one of my opinions of black businesses is where we really need to start changing the dynamic is not just, hey, brother, buy something from me. It's, hey, brother, buy something from me because I'm going to take this and I'm going to spend with another brother. And he's going to spend with another brother. So that dollar can start rotating because our dollar comes in and leaves so quickly.
Yes, it's true.
And it affected me deeply because I was torn because like I could make some money, but I'm paying their bills still. And through the blessings and graces of God, somebody that I'm working with, another alumni, put me on with a brother. There's a community center up Georgia Avenue.
Okay.
It's like past Petworth, but anyway, he runs. It's the only, if I understand correctly, free tailoring school in the country. As what's the school? It's a free tailoring school.
Free tailoring school.
And they do summer sessions and pay. They're part of they're nonprofits. They're part of the SYP program.
Okay.
So like kids can get jobs there and learn how to make their fashion.
Okay.
I was linked with him. He is a tailor himself. So now they're going to be producing my jerseys. And instead of taking my dollar and spending it with the Chinese, I can spend it with a brother. And on top of that, he's going to teach me how to go from the fabric and make my own jersey. So now I'm not just picking and pulling. I can say, okay, now I could make this.
Wow.
There's a black man that I didn't know out of nowhere, and he's going to be able to give me a skill that I can then take and give to others.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this is actually why I'm here. I live in Jersey.
Okay.
I came down here to meet with him, and so I was in there making jersey designs.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to San Co. They just closed, so I'm going to San Co for to finish up. And I ran into y'all.
Wow.
Yeah, just like that.
Amazing, man.
I'm about to tell them something. I'm a YouTuber, and I just started my clothing line. But you inspired me. I might go with you, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna get your information. We're gonna talk.
Absolutely.
I just started. My channel's doing good. Philly Dom is the name of the channel.
You're from Philly?
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
All right,
yeah.
I'm South Jersey, Borden.
Yeah, I know you right
I work
there.
in Cherry Hill.
Oh yeah, I got a good friend that works in Cherry Hill right now too as well.
You need a car, come hit Sid, Cherry Hill, Mitsubishi.
Okay, I know exactly where. Yeah, you gave me the plug.
Yes, sir. But
you got a card on you or something?
Of course I do.
And then obviously we ask him some more questions. We got to ask.
Absolutely, man. So how is it going, man, with COVID and being a student, man? Because I can't imagine. I mean, a lot of people have been like, how did that impact studying here? Do you think you're learning as much as you would if there was no COVID?
So I'll say this. Again, I'm 33, so I'm not a student currently. But my sister actually just graduated. Go Kayla.
Yeah.
She just graduated from Rowan University, and I was able to kind of see how that affected her. And so I can speak from that aspect that I don't. It's not the same, and it may not be as simple as we're in math class. 2 + 2 = 4. I can teach you that over the phone. I can teach you that in my sleep, basically. What you're missing is okay, well, what's 2 plus 2? He thinks it's 5, you think it's 4. Why do you think it's 5? Not that you think it's 5. Why do you think it's 5? And that's the learning part that you miss. Because you don't get to, it's the experience of being around one another that I think that was missed. And that's a learning experience all its own.
He's right.
I think that is completely void.
He's right about that.
And the information, like, that changes hands, but that's not all of the learning.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
No, you're 100% right, because then everybody changed ideas in the classroom. But when you separate it and you got the, like we was dealing with the COVID, you can't be around nobody. It's just whatever's fed to you, that's it. And you might just see it, whatever's fed to you. But like if you was in a classroom setting, my boy right here, I even got a different opinion.
Yeah.
You got a different opinion.
We can debate it.
Or we can debate it. Or we might have similar opinions, but different, like how we gonna go about doing it.
Right.
We could be completely against one another and learn from each other.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
And that's about keeping an open mind. But that, even still, the COVID robbed this generation of learning from that, and that's the shame of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's deep, man. That's really deep. Now, for anybody watching this who's thinking about coming to Howard, what is one thing that you wish you knew when you were applying here that you know now that you've been here for a little while?
If you're thinking about coming to Howard, I would say I try to answer a question as honestly as I can. I would say research what you want to become and see if that aligns with Howard's strengths. We have a lot of strengths here, but no school's perfect. Go with that. Mm-hmm. Number 2, or I'll say another answer. Mm-hmm. If you're black, don't waste your money on other applications. Bring your ass to Howard. Straight up. Straight up. There's nothing like it. I mean, as far as a black experience, there's nothing like it. Like, I mean, like, people that I went to school with are people that you're seeing making an impact every day. Like, you know, I just saw one of my boys, he was DJing in Hollywood, DJ Jay Murphy, he was DJing with Jay-Z, like, and like, wow. Like, just, like, people are living the lives that you dream of from here. And if you have a dream, come here and be with other big dreamers. Come here and be with the people who are going to change the world. This is where you come. If you're black and you want to change the world, damn black. If you want to change the world, this is where you come. This is where you want to be. These are the people that you need to be around. And, you know, my parents, again, went to Howard. So seeing that, I got to see that growing up. Yeah. I got to see how special these people tended to be. And then coming here myself, it all came to fruition. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I can't think of a better place to be. I'm not knocking no other HBCU. Every single HBCU has the same magic. But I'd be lying to you if I said I thought that any other HBCU was on the same level as HU. And that's just the truth.
Wow. Now, this is another question. It's still on topic, but off topic. What is the tuition now? And what was the tuition when you was here? What's the tuition? Because that's a big thing that people, you know, if they don't get a scholarship,
yeah,
or grants or loan. I mean, well, everybody don't want the loans, but you're gonna have to get loans.
So I'm not the guy to ask.
You're not the guy.
I was on scholarship for football.
Okay.
So, you know, I had things taken care of when I stopped playing ball. My parents were in a position to help out. So I don't even remember.
You don't need.
Yeah, I didn't. And that was, again, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough because going to school is expensive, and I can't ignore that because it's a debt. But I mean, I'll say this.
Okay.
If I could impact anyone in high school or younger, anyone who might see this, work your ass off. Find something you're passionate about and do it. Do that shit. And do it to the 10th and 20th degree. And I say that because that's how you put yourself in a position to be distinguished, and that's how you get scholarships. If you want to, when I played in high school, the high school I went to in New Jersey, we won 7 total games in my 4 years playing varsity. Total 7.
7 games in your whole 4 years.
It was abysmal.
That's crazy.
But I had decided I was going to be a dog. And that's how I was able to be in a position to play ball at Howard. if you are into drawing, draw every day. Draw people on the train, draw people you've never met. If you're in the film, do what y'all are doing. Just go out, get a camera, and talk to folks.
Yeah.
Do whatever it is you do it. Just do it. Just do it. And God's honest truth, man, it'll work out for you. And yeah, because like it's hard for me as a black man in America to say, I'm definitely telling you spend, it's probably like 35, 40, I'm gonna guess, thousand a year.
Almost double.
That's almost double, because it was about 15 back in the day.
Yeah.
For like when you was going like around that time.
I would guess 35, 40. That's a guess.
For a year.
We're gonna check that. Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, it's hard for me. That's 160,000. That's if you get out in 4 years.
And most cats
don't get out in 4 years.
Not at Howard, because you're having a good time here too. So you're gonna have a good time here. So it's gonna really be hard to get out in 4 years. I'm telling you.
Yo, I wouldn't even plan on 4 years if you come to Howard, because honestly, you are going to have to like do some things over, and that's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to spend some time in the A
You gotta have the
building.
full experience.
Yeah, you gotta have the whole thing. Like if you come here and you don't go to like one party, you ain't do it right.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like just you gotta. And you ain't gonna want to leave anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're not gonna want to leave.
You're gonna drag them classes out. I'm gonna take less credits as possible so I can drag this out another year.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. You know, mom and dad, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Cause man, it's a beautiful place. Man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place. And if you can't go here and you ain't never been here and you too old, you don't want to go to college no more, whatever, come to homecoming.
Told you. Yeah. Y'all have the most legit homecoming.
Come to home.
Most legit.
I've been to a few of them.
Ain't nothing.
It's nothing like this one.
Nothing like Howard.
It's nothing like this one. And it's all love. I'll tell you another God's honest true story. One year I had it set up where I was staying in the dorm, but you know I'm a people person.
Yeah.
So I had it set up where the doorman ain't really scrutinized too hard who walked in with me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs an ID. And I had it also set up where I had like a whole suite. I had like 2 rooms to myself in a suite, and they wouldn't let nobody move in the other one. So I had like 2 rooms to myself. So I'm out here on the yard, like talking. You know how it is. You here for the ladies. Met these fine chicks from Dell State. They were like, yo, what's going on? I was like, yo, like I got a whole room, like, because they were like, yo, we ain't got nowhere to stay. Like we just down here. I was like, come stay with me. Yo, not only did they come stay with me, I didn't see him but for like 2 minutes, and it was fine. Like it was no like they try to rob, they ain't ruin my room, they ain't get me in no trouble, and they had a ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like it's just love like that, it's you got to come experience it. I look, I'm just keep talking shit.
Yeah, no, keep talking, keep going. We hear you. Yeah.
So like. A couple years ago when there was all the protests around the country, like when George Floyd was murdered.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed, because I went to Philly, I went to Trenton, I went to a couple different spots. What I noticed was, I don't think we doing that protesting thing right.
Okay.
I don't think we got that right. And here's my point. If any other time you gather black folks in a crowd that like want to be, that are there for like a reason, we having fun. We got some music on, probably some food cooking. Yeah. It's a couple ladies, couple fellas for the ladies, and we gonna have a good time. Any other time. But you get to these rallies and it's like all this hurt and pain, and that's the whole focus. And like black folks around the world are different, and black folks in the country are different. But like some of the black folks I've been around, like when there's a death in the family or a death, it's not a sad occasion. Ain't nobody crying. It's we celebrate.
Yeah, the person's life.
And I think that if we're gonna be getting in these big, like 30,000 person city shutdown mobs, instead of being and exuding all this pain and just yelling and stop the violence, stop killing us. Ain't nobody listening to that shit. Honestly.
Yeah.
Why don't we party? Shut the city down with a party. What if you put 50,000 black people in DC and you had a DJ going for 2 days? What you gonna do? You ain't moving us?
Yeah.
We gonna be doing the electric slide? What you talking about? What? Ain't gonna be no kind of like you can't stop that energy, you can't stop. And I think we have to hone into that. I say all that to say, if you ain't never experienced a 10, 20,000 person event where everybody is just loving on each other and we all black and brown and shades of that shade of the color wheel, come to homecoming. You will see a different kind of environment. It is life changing, and that's the truth.
That's true.
Like you ain't gonna get that like
nowhere.
You ain't gonna get that nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
You just
no,
won't.
I'm saying that we would drive for hours. I told them I even transferred. I was going to school called Shippensburg University, like
oh, yeah.
hour and a half from here. It's not too far. We used to come here all the time. We came here for homecoming. We came back every year. I ended up transferring to a school all the way in Florida Atlantic University down in Boca Raton, Florida.
Yeah.
I used to drive my car, come up for Howard homecoming. I couldn't miss it. It was like an energy. You can't miss
have
it.
to attend to
yeah,
it.
you here in DC.
Never been?
Never
yeah.
Listen. I'm gonna say this. So, COVID 2020 went on homecoming.
Yeah.
2021, they was talking about homecoming. They were talking about it not. There was a homecoming, but it wasn't like
the official.
It wasn't like
blast.
stamped at homecoming.
Yeah.
Wasn't the same thing. This year, Lord willing, as long it looks like ain't no bull
coming through.
If there's nothing impeding homecoming happening, this year is going to be bananas.
When is it supposed to happen?
October 22nd.
Yep.
Remember
that
the day,
weekend,
guys.
October 22nd.
We're gonna come together. We're gonna come together, man. You got. I'm telling you, man.
That would be great to do.
Look, I'm gonna see y'all here.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like I'm gonna say it like homecoming. And if I don't see you this year, I'll catch you at the next one.
That's
right.
And
That's
just
right.
like that.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
all
like that.
Outstanding. On that note, is there an Instagram or anything you want to share?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm a little older. I gotta work on my Instagram, so don't judge me by
Oh, no worries.
where it is. Just know that we're going somewhere.
Okay.
And that's
Gotcha.
black_hero_league. And we on the way. I'm working on some heat right now. Like literally, like y'all caught me right in that process.
That's all right.
I'm working on some heat right now. And y'all just stay tuned. I'm gonna be releasing some fly shit real soon.
So you say black_hero_league.
League.
Black league, like a league of black heroes.
Oh, league.
Okay,
Okay.
league.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got this.
GUE. And
Alright.
that's my business card.
Okay.
It's real simple. I do a lot of things.
I got your number. Yeah, that's his business card right there.
Yeah, that's just my number. But I do a lot of things. I'm a massage therapist. I make jewelry. I make skin and hair care products.
Yeah, entrepreneur.
Event plan. I, if it's anything that I could think of, I try to give it my all.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, one last thing.
Yes.
One last
Yeah,
thing.
no
If I
problem.
can't say nothing else. Man, number one, take care of y'all feet. I know that sounds random, but trust me, I said it and I'm saying it for a reason. Number two, take care of y'all health.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Watch what you eat. Don't be eating all crazy. Don't be eating all late. Because as a black man, you know, right now I'm dealing with kidney failure. I'm on a kidney transplant list in Jersey,
Okay.
but I'm waiting for a kidney. If anybody has a kidney they could give, I'd love it. That's not what this is about, though. I'm saying this for y'all.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
In terms of that.
Yeah.
And take care of your body. I just went vegan because I'm trying to make it without having to get this kidney.
Yeah.
I've decided, damn that. But take care of y'all bodies.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to leave y'all with
Yeah.
that.
Thank
All
you,
right.
man.
Thank you so much
Love,
for your
peace,
time.
and
Yeah.
blessing. Nah,
Appreciate you, bro.
y'all keep doing this. We
Absolutely.
need y'all.
Yeah.
We need y'all. Y'all the
That's like
storytellers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
y'all
you.
gonna be the reason they know we was here. We need y'all.
Thank you,
Thank you
man.